Planning to damp-proof your home? Stop. Before you start, learn how to safely disconnect your sockets. You'll avoid serious electrical hazards and keep your home safe.
This is what happens when you get damp. See, the earth and then neutral. I don't really want to cut the cable. So the ring's maintained. Okay, hi. Today we've got a socket disconnection. As you can see, we've got damp low level. Somebody's going to come and do some damp proofing, so we're going to disconnect the socket for them, and when it's damp proofing is complete, we'll come back and complete the socket. The first thing is the socket is live, so the first thing you need to do is isolate the power.
Always ensure that you turn off the electricity supply before exposing any live connections. If you are unsure about working with electricity, then please consult a registered electrician.
It's important to work safely in terms of electrical, so you don't want a nasty shock. So we've isolated the circuit that we're working on, and just double check and make sure we have a socket tester, and the circuit is dead. Okay. We're going to disconnect the socket. So the damp, this is what happens when you get damp. See? Spoil the socket.
Oh
no! Okay. Secondly, even though I use the socket tester, I don't rely on it. Anytime you've got a circuit, it's really important to know if your circuit is dead. This is what they call safe isolation procedure. The two cables you always start with is the earth and the neutral. The reason why you start with the earth is your protection. Yeah? It's just continuity. Then you start with live, and then you do live and neutral. See, that's our power. 230, and this is the out, which gives us nothing. Alright.
The purpose of removing part of the wall around the socket is to gain access to the socket box for safe disconnection. It also allows for replacing or adjusting the socket box, especially when doing damp proofing. Disconnected sockets ensure that no moisture will be trapped inside electrical fittings. If moisture is trapped near electrical components, it could cause corrosion or other damage to the sockets, switches and wires over time.
they hold it while you cement the box, yeah? You're not just screw that. You use it. Yeah. Come out. Alright. Okay. So
Removing rock or concrete from the socket box ensures proper damp proofing, prevents moisture damage to electrical components, and allows for safe, effective treatment application.
here we've got a ring. So the importance of the ring is to maintain it. It's on a 32 amp breaker. This is 2.5 cable. So we need to ensure that we don't overload the circuit. Strip the cable just a little bit so it sits inside of the connector snug. I don't really want to cut the cable. Because when I re-terminate, I cut off the ends anyway.
Organising and tracking wire connections is a smart habit. It'll save time and prevent confusion when reconnecting, especially with sockets that have multiple wires.
I'm going to need some tape just to secure it while they work. Maybe if I was in my OCD moment, I would have used blue for blue, brown for brown, yellow and green for yellow and green. Keep some of that dirt off of it. Somebody might say there's an issue with overheating, but I don't want an issue with falling off. Alright.
In a ring main circuit, disconnecting a socket can break the loop, causing partial or no power in other sockets. That's why it's important to check the connections of other sockets when disconnecting one.
So the ring's maintained.
Woo!
Thank you. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to Royale Installation for another fantastic video.